In the metals quadrant, taking a look at the December gold futures contract, which fell for a fourth straight session, hitting its lowest close since July 31st. Now, in those four sessions, gold dropped about 1.4%. And since the swing high on August 8th, gold futures have now fallen almost 5%, although it's still sitting basically within the same range that it's been in since about mid-April. Now, it's a wide range, ranging from about $3,200 on the low up to about $3,580 near the highs, but nonetheless, we're creeping down to that lower part of the range over the last few sessions. The high today was 33.8970, which was up 0.35%, and the low today is 33.5810, which is down about 0.59%. And as we come into the close of the future session, there is still some time left. Gold is still down about 0.5%, which would indeed be the lowest close since July 31st. Rate cut probabilities are heading lower over the last few sessions, according to the CME FedWatch Tool, as we head into an overload of central bank speakers at the Jackson Hole Summit starting tomorrow. The probability of a September rate cut was as high as 95%, and now it's closer to 85%. Central bank speakers at Jackson Hole over the next 3 days could significantly impact the direction of gold futures. Traders will be focused on signals regarding future interest rate policies, especially any hints from Fed Chair Jerome Powell on Friday about rate cuts or the opposite, sustained hawkishness. Any indication of looser U.S. or global monetary policy versus what we already have could boost gold prices, while indications of tighter policy or stronger economic growth could cause gold to break down outside of its range. On top of that, tomorrow we get the release of last week's FOMC minutes, and markets will focus closely on those minutes to understand the historic dissension at last month's meeting, where a notable minority of members pushed back against the majority's hawkish stance and the idea of leaving rates unchanged and not cutting last meeting. Traders will be looking for detailed insights into the nature of the disagreements on interest rate policy and any hints on the timing of potential future cuts, and about concerns that the Fed or the committee may have about future economic risks, especially in the topic of inflation. The degree of division revealed will shape expectations for the Fed next move and will impact gold's price at a very high level.